might remember from last year, the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency was the uncontested winner of the Golden Bedpan for giving permits to PDC area disposal for dumping toxic waste in the Clinton landfill, which, as you guys all know now, sits above the Mahomet Aquifer. And so right now, you know that those permits were rescinded, but they're still a threat. This year, when we were thinking about the Golden Bedpan, we were just stumped. It was way too difficult for us to make the decision, so we chose to pass the buck to get the bucks. I mean, votes. Oh, sorry. We definitely knew it would be one of these two candidates due to the impact that they've had on local and statewide levels. In one corner, we have Governor Rauner, and in the other, PDC Area Disposal Company. I know! Where do we even begin with Governor Rauner? He's been in office for less than 4 months, and he's already proposed devastating cuts, and actually made, as of right now, he's actually made devastating cuts to social and medical services for Illinois' working families and their most vulnerable residents. His approach to addressing the fiscal problems of the state is more like a doctor performing surgery with an axe. The impact of these cuts extend beyond government agencies into our economies and communities. Hospitals and community health centers now have to find ways to reduce costs without reducing the quality of care when facing Medicaid cuts. Governor Rauner will literally be taking food out of the mouths of seniors when a local food delivery program has to reduce the number of meals that they provide. Instead of finding sustainable solutions to fill the holes of the state budget, Governor Rauner has balanced the budget on the backs of Illinois' most vulnerable populations, which coincidentally do not have large lobbying firms. While he preaches about tightening belts, he protects corporate tax cuts and loopholes, making his millionaire friends even richer. They want to bake the cookies, eat the cookies, and leave us fighting over the crumbs. Cookie Monster would be ashamed.
Our second contender has no shame. So the Peoria Disposal Company, also known as Area Disposal, they've been fighting to keep receiving hazardous waste at the Clinton landfill, despite huge public outcries and the Illinois EPA rescinding these permits and monumental efforts from local government and citizens. The Mahomet Aquifer has finally been granted sole source designation by the US EPA. But to them, obviously, it's all about the money. And let's face it, it's a lot of money. Why else would they pollute our water? I mean, so they must be expecting to get a lot of dirty money out of this. They can probably afford to just buy bottled water for the rest of their times. So what we're wondering is, how much is it going to cost to buy us a new aquifer? Yeah. So we guess, 800,000 residents in central Illinois are just going to have to figure it out for themselves. Someone should definitely get on the phone and call California and see how they're dealing with their drought. So now that you know a little about both candidates, it's time to actually finally reveal who the winner was. Yeah. Or is.
PDC Area Disposal Company! Thank you so much, everybody, for voting. We will be sure to notify PDC Area of their distinct, ignoble distinction. With unrelenting contenders like these every year, we've got our work cut out for us. And so we, again, want to thank you guys so much for all your support and all the work that everyone out here has done to support our efforts here. Thank you guys so much.